How's it going, everyone? I'm papermongoloid, and welcome to my playthrough of Super Mario World. Now, this was released by Nintendo in 1990, 1991. I realized it was over 2 decades ago, but there's a reason I'm playing this. A lot of the younger crowd might not know what Super Mario World is, because there have been a multitude of Mario games since then and now. And also, I plan on playing some ROM hacks, which are edits of this game. Someone created a program called Lunar Magic, where you can go into the system files and hack the read-only memory. Before, you weren't supposed to do anything with that, you're not supposed to rewrite it, it's only supposed to be read by the game system, but someone hacked that using Lunar Magic, and people have created their own hacks. Those are called ROM hacks. We won't get into that right now because this is the original game by Nintendo, no edits or anything. It's exactly what they released 20 years ago, so let's go ahead and get playing. Need to get rid of that. Okay. And let's go ahead. One player game. I'm only one man, one player. Welcome. This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. When is it not Bowser? I mean, I know it hasn't been Bowser in a few of the hacks, or I'm sorry, not the hacks, but a few of the Nintendo games. Yoshi's house, but it usually is Bowser, or someone related to Bowser. Hello. Sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Yoshi, with a little paw print that looks like weird eyelashes and an eyeball in the middle. It doesn't really look like a paw print. There's not much to do here. Can't check his mail or anything. Let's get out of here. Yoshi's Island 1. So it begins. That's a Bonsai Bill. There's a Rex. Mushrooms make you big. They don't make you hallucinate or anything. Don't do drugs, kids. Not good for you at all. Anyway, there's a little bit of a nostalgia factor in this for me. I played this game when I was a kid. Probably when I was about 10 or so. It was a few years after this was actually officially released because we didn't have game systems on time. My parents never went out and bought the current system. I always waited a couple years and then finally had it. Point of advice, you can hold an extra item in the box at the top of the screen. To use it, press the select button. So that box that's... Get out of here. That box almost directly above me. Push select. Item comes down, you get the item. That's all it's telling you. But we never had game systems when they came out. What's this? Point of advice. To pick up a shell, use the X or Y button. To throw a shell upwards, look and let go of the button. Look up and let go of the button. I'm sorry. For some reason, I can't read today. Supposed to wait for it to drop down, but I'm impatient, so I'll grab it that way. Shells can be thrown. Shells can be chucked in a direction like that. Shells can come back and hit you, so do be careful if you're throwing a shell. The fire flower. Turning an enemy into a coin when you shoot the fire. Wait, let me try that again. If you fry an enemy and he turns into a coin, you walk away, it'll respawn. But if you collect the coin that it turns into, he's gone for good. Bonk. I will probably, I don't know how I got hit by that, but I will probably show off the minigame. If you get 100 stars at the end of level, it gives you a minigame, a bonus game. And I'll probably show that off once, and then most likely never again, just because it's pretty redundant, and I won't need the lives. Yellow Switch Palace. The Switch Palaces aren't difficult. When you get into ROM hacks, they become a little bit more difficult. They become puzzly. When in the original Super Mario World, it's just a way to collect more coins and lives. They didn't get into puzzles or anything like that. They saved all those for the ghost houses, which we haven't come to yet. But we'll get there soon enough. And for some reason, the Yellow Switch Palace has blue everywhere. The only thing yellow is the switch. Switch Palace. The power of the switch you have pushed will turn beep into boop. Your progress will also be saved. Thank you so much, little message box. I'm so glad you save all my progress. You're so kind. Blocks fly out everywhere. They narrowly avoid hitting that boo in the face. over at that ghost house. We're going to continue and save, and head down to Yoshi's Island 2. I wonder why there's no level between here and the Yellow Switch Palace. It's kind of a gap. Here's a chance to get one up. The original Super Mario World, before we get into hacks, is good about giving you enough lives if you're not that good of a player. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. I was gonna say release. Thank you for Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. I don't really get what kind of technology he has to trap you back inside of an egg when you came from an egg, but that's pretty potent stuff. To do a spin jump, press the A button. A Super Mario spin jump can break some of the blocks and defeat some of the tougher enemies. Okay. That's also how you dismount Yoshi, is by doing the spin jump. Yoshi can eat shells. Green ones he spits out normally. And some of the other shells have different effects. Thank you a lot, Charging Chuck. See? Helmets don't always save you from brain injury. This gate marks the middle of the area. By cutting the tape here, you can continue from close to this point. I don't know why, but the text is really messing with me, the way that it's spaced out, and the way it appears on screen. It's a mole, it's a mole. I jumped on his head. You can dismount Yoshi. That comes in handy if you ever fall into a pit. You can sacrifice Yoshi. That's kind of rude. It is quite rude. Another thing to notice is that when Yoshi sticks out his tongue, in order to make him do that, Mario punches him in the back of the head. I'm pretty sure in Yoshi's story it says that Yoshi and his clan raised Mario, so that's a great way to repay him. Thanks for taking care of me and raising me. Have a punch to the back of the head. After carrying me across the level. These are disposable blocks, you can throw them up. If you are so inclined, you can also make Yoshi eat them. I don't know why, they don't really serve any purpose. It's just they are eatable by Yoshi for some reason. Only when they're glowing. Go through that pipe. Eat that piranha plant. See you, Charging Chuck. That was a P-switch. It turns coins into solid blocks. It's a blue P-switch, rather. There are silver P-switches, which do something different. They turn enemies into coins. If you collect enough of those coins, you will get a free life. Hey, dog, settle down. Yoshi's Island 3. The big coins are dragon coins. If you pick up 5 of these in one area, you get an extra Mario. I've already done that a couple times, I just never said anything about it, so I will point out the dragon coins for you. Don't know why I didn't point them out. And I didn't point that out, wow. These blocks underneath me are because we hit the Yellow Switch Palace. If you hit one of those from underneath, it will give you a mushroom every time, just like that. These things are kind of cool. They have weird physics because they slow down right about there, and then go. Anyway, as I was talking about with the turtles, if Yoshi eats it, different color will make him do different things. The red makes him spit fire. It must be spicy or something. I don't really get it. It can fry other enemies. It does have the potential. There's a secret down there. There we go. There's the blue P-switch. Like I said, turns coins into blocks. Now there is a glitch where if you take the P-switch, I'm on Yoshi so I'm not going to do it. There's a dragon coin. Right there, has Yoshi's face on it. So technically he is a dragon. When you stomp on an enemy, you can jump high if you hold the jump button. Use up on the control pad to jump high in shallow water. So basically, you can extend the height of your jump by doing that. Fire Flower was in the original Mario Brothers. 4 dragon coins now. 1 more, I get an extra life. This, if you collect 30 coins in a given level, once you hit this, it will give you a 1-up. I have not collected 30 coins, apparently. Not that I care, because there's a 1-up right there. 16 brings our total to 59. When we hit at 99, it resets to 0. Once it resets to 0 bonus stars, we do go to that mini game. Hopefully I'll be able to show that off in this next level. Probably not though, because I need just about 50 to do it, and that's the most you can get. So yeah, it'll probably be next world when I get to show you that, but you'll see it. Only once as well. I won't show it any more than that. Like I said, it does get quite redundant. There's a Pokey. Yoshi can eat him. Yoshi can also glitch up hills and slide up them from... I don't know how that works. If you're in an area that you have already cleared, you can return to the map screen by pressing Start, then Select. Okay, that's good to know if you ever have to go back and collect anything, if you're getting a power-up, or if you accidentally go into a level that you've already beaten, you can start select and it'll take you back out of that area. Boom! If you destroy enough enemies while you're in star mode like this, invincible, you can get a 1-up. Just coming right here. Every subsequent enemy I kill after that while the star is going gets me an additional 1-up. You get bonus stars if you cut the tape at the end of each area. If you collect 100 bonus stars, you can play a fun bonus game. It's not fun, don't let it lie to you. 23, that's just hunky-dory. Music in this game is awesome. There isn't very much music in this game, but the music that is in there is pretty awesome. Number 1, Iggy's Castle. He is one of the Koopa kids. For some reason, Yoshi's not allowed into castles or ghost houses. And for another strange reason, Mario obeys that rule. Press up on the control pad while climbing, and you can cling to the fence. To go in the door at the end of this area, use up also. Okay, here's another 1-up opportunity. Like I said, there are a lot of 1-up opportunities in Mario. I don't know why. I don't know why I bonked that guy on the head like that through the fence, because it's not going to get me a 1-up doing that. You have to kick them on the top of the head. Right in the eyeball. Right in the mouth, apparently. Yeah, Mario's not a very nice person. And I messed up the 1-up opportunity. I push up a lot when I jump, so he grabs the net at times that I don't want him to. Let's wait for him to kick him in the head. I don't think I can get a 1-up. I think I've already messed that up. That switches you around to the back of the fence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I messed it up, so we'll find out. Kick! Nope, looks like I'll get one. Come on. Where did he go? That guy booked it. He is gone. Seriously, where did he go? I'm gonna get him to respawn, so I can kick him in the face. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's a 1-up. From kicking enemies in the face. Mario's not as PG as people thought he was. He punches dragons in the back of the head. He stomps enemies. He kicks them in the face. One of Yoshi's friends is trapped in the castle by Iggy Koopa. To defeat him, push him into the lava pool. Will do. There's a giant wood smash thing. I don't know what it is, or where it came from. Has the potential to kill you in one hit. There's an angel block. Made it. I barely made it. So yeah, it does have the potential to kill you in one hit. It's not going to kill me. I'm not going to let it. In the lava you go. And that marks the end of the first castle. There are a few different castles, one for each of the Koopa kids. Bowser Jr. doesn't enter the picture until later games. He doesn't even exist at this point. There you go, you rescued the egg. It's the yellow Yoshi, says thank you. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. It's Homer Simpson's favorite land, Donut Land. Donut Land. That was a very stupid joke. I kind of regret making it now. Alright, that marks the end of the first world. We're now in the second world, which will be the Donut Plains, and I will tackle that next time. See you guys later.